Hey there, Fugo fam. It's another year gone by, and we're coming to that infamous date that we saw airplanes fly into buildings for no damn reason at all. Um, where did they really think that those actions would get them? It obviously didn't get them the desired ones that they wanted because it lost. Did we lose? We lost some stuff. Airports were never the same and are really becoming even worse than what they were before. How was your day on that day? Leave a comment below. Let us know. Talk about it. That day, I was at home watching the news with my kid. I didn't have to go to work till 2 o'clock, so I saw it all happen live on television, like 85% of America. There are some things that irritate me post problem. Arguments about the temperature of steel melting and da 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 and da da da. And my own opinion is that those individuals have never heated anything up in their life. They have no idea what different compositions do under tremendous heat and airflow. Okay, I'm going to get into this a little bit. Yes, steel melts at a certain temperature if you do not have any other combustibles combined with that temperature in a furnace. Okay, now imagine you have that furnace and it's just a raw chunk of steel, okay? And you take fuel and dump it on it. Will it melt? Nope. It won't melt. Why not? Because it's just fuel. It'll just sit at the top and burn off. Okay. What if you drill holes into that steel and stick a computer inside of it, some foam from chairs, a roll of carpet, some sheetrock, some Romex, and then dump fuel inside of it and have a fan blowing on it? Will it melt it? Look at the crazy eye. Yeah, it will. I have melted steel before. Not at a refinery, but in my backyard. Doesn't take a whole lot to melt steel once you have the right kind of stuff to go with it. Okay, squash that argument. Another problem that I have is on that date they called fighter jets up to force the airplanes down. Now the problem isn't the fighter jets went in the wrong direction. It is what it is. If you don't give coordinates, they just fly wherever the hell they want. Oh, this is my yarmulke. You like my yarmulke? It's got ear straps for when the derecho happens, so it doesn't blow off my head. So the problem that I have with the fighter jets is they weren't armed. They had no ammo. They had no missiles. They had no guns. Nothing. All that they could do is bump and run. Bump and crash, I guess. So that's a problem that I have with it. And I have yet to hear of any of our big bears coming in to squash us if our little jets have ammo when they meet the big bears. Would like to know that, just to feel a little secure on the inside that, you know, hey, maybe they got a Sidewinder missile, or, you know, 60 rounds of 50 caliber or whatever. Something. Just kind of feel a little insecure about that. Well, today is the 10th, tomorrow's the 11th, and Saturday will be my happy day. It kind of sucks having your birthday the day after September 11th. Kind of sucks. Now, I've known a lot of September 12th people. A lot of them are patriotic, you know, 9/12 Project. Kind of makes me feel a little bit better that, you know, hey, 9/12 Project, it's on my birthday. Pretty cool. But, yeah, kind of sucks. You don't really want to go celebrate after that. So that year that Wednesday sucked. This whole, prepare for a EM, whatever possible, you know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. On a situation like that, most America will be in the same boat as everybody else. It's the after effects that happen. How can you differentiate yourself from the after effects? Well, first of all, anybody that's working from home ain't gonna be working from home anymore. Anybody that's working at restaurants and all that, no. Well, trucks run. Some trucks will run, some trucks won't. Just a matter of where they are and what they're doing at the time that happens. But knowing full well that everybody's in the same boat as you are, kind of makes it a social building experiment. How well do we come together and communicate with each other on a real level? I talk to you, you talk to me, we all meet at the town square, see what the hell's going on, figure out what to do after that. The big problem is the elderly, taking care of your elderly. But after that, you just roll with it. You roll. You keep your arms up and keep moving forward. Firewood. If you don't have a wood stove yet, or if you do not have a second source of heat yet, i.e. propane, heater, some kind of heat source, you know, get your hand warmers. That'll help you for a little bit. But, you know, how are you going to sleep every night during winter? That's a big problem. You know, a lot of these places, they don't have wood stoves, and, you know, if you're in a condo, get out of a condo, find somebody that has a wood stove and stay there. Bicycles. I met a gentleman one time, and he talked about, he had a story, and I'm not going to rip on his story, but let's just say bicycles were essential. Making them, maintaining them, and getting them out in the hands of important people is very essential. Now, in these cases of stuff comes down, where are your pawn shops? How do you barter for a bicycle? Can you get a bicycle down the road? Can you get a bicycle 2 towns over? Do you have a bicycle in your garage that you haven't seen in 40 years? Check it out. Air it up before it's too late. You know, air compressors don't work without power. It's a plain simple fact. You know, unless you get out one of those hand pumps, just start pumping, pump your tires up. It's very precious. A hand pump will be very precious in that type of a situation. So that's a little bit of prepping, a little bit of birthday, a little bit of occasional. Leave a comment. You know, I noticed that I have, you know, some odd subscribers, but I only get like 30 views on my videos. A lot of people have subscribed but didn't hit the bell. Doesn't really make a point if you don't hit the bell, because then you never know, and you'll never know until somebody else says, hey, look at this. So hit the bell, share the video. That'd probably be best. Share the video. Vlad Groots, dude, you know, you can use my videos anytime you want. You know, this is your channel. This ain't my channel. This is Vlad Groots' channel. What am I talking about? This isn't Kevin Fugel Fam. This is the Fugel Fam. You know, if somebody wants to use one of my videos, go right ahead. I don't care. I'm not monetized. I don't do any of those fancy things a whole lot. I don't have time. I wish I had time, but I just don't. Today, I have time. Still looking at solar. Still trying to figure out what properties am I gonna put on the roof. Where am I gonna station them? Length and where to place banks. I wish I could just put it in a shed, just like Prepper Nurse 1 did. Might just do that. Put it in a shed. It's a good idea. Riffing. Just riffing. You're along for the ride. Do I have an American flag up? Of course I do. I'm not crazy. We've got little Trump flags too. I just got those this weekend. I went to the beach this weekend. It was great. Got out, laid out, got my vitamin D on. It's good stuff. And then the rain came. Oh, Rip Curl. So glad that you didn't have to run away from the storm. The firestorm. The fire-nados. It's so cool. And, you know, here, let's take a little product placement ad. Okay, so Prairie Farms Premium Chocolate Milk. It has 13 grams of protein per and it has vitamin D. It has vitamin D in it. It has vitamin D. You can get your vitamin D all over the place. No artificial growth hormones. Hey, that's cool. Prairie Farms Premium Chocolate Milk. 2 for $3 at your Come and Go. Great for a little snack. Good stuff. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, 14 minutes. That ain't long enough. Garden went good. Got a lot of tomatoes. Got a lot of green peppers. Got a lot of baby green peppers. It's a lot wet right now. It's a lot wet. We've got rain for the I think 5 days total of rain since Sunday or Monday. Sunday night. From Sunday night till Thursday, we've got rain. And who knows, I don't keep track of the weather. I see it every night and then I forget about it. I'm like, oh, it's cold and rain. Okay, that's good. It says it's going to level out pretty soon. It's going to be like 80 degrees and nice out. So let me edit this real quick and I'll show you something really cool. Okay, so we got some of the bunker. So we got some of the bunker sighted. We got the downspouts running out. It turned out pretty good. My corner there. We got downspout down here. We got the air filtration unit. Yeah, got my power back up. Now see, I just don't know if I want to put panels up there, one up there. I don't know. Or I want to put them in a barn somewhere. Just not sure. But yeah, came together pretty good. I gotta do some more trimming on. I know this ain't straight. This ain't level. I think I'm gonna go through and recut some of this and drop this down right here and make it level. You know, because I got a crazy eye, and you know, if you tilt your head kind of sideways like this, hey, it looks level. But yeah, I gotta fix that. But yeah, I use these little screws here. These little, I didn't drill them in all the way because I didn't think it'd be. I gotta put some caulking in. Yeah, it's coming in pretty good. Looks like she painted this spot right here. That blends in pretty good, don't it? Pretty good. Yeah. Doing lap siding. And I still got the other half to go. I still got all the way down there to go. So it's going to be a little bit. So, I got about an eighth of it done. I have a lot more to do. So long weekends, not a whole lot of time to mess around with video games and stuff like that. But luckily, I'm giving you a little bit of time to make an important video on whatever the hell I think. Leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and do all that crazy stuff. Hey, trolls! I want trolls! Bring on the trolls! Come on, leave a troll comment like, you know, steel melts at 33. Please, I just want to have some trolls. Trolls are cool. Do not block the trolls. The trolls are important to society. If we didn't have trolls in society, we'd all be lemmings. We need trolls to eat lemmings, or I don't know, something like that. Have a good day. Bye.